I do kind of want to ask you, when we were forming, when we were trying to figure out what Pokemon constitute as Kanto Pokemon, we kind of, there was a lot of back and forth, and I'm curious, kind of what you define as a Gen 1 or a Kanto Pokemon, right? Because Meltan is in a Kanto game, right? There's all these new regional forms of all these new Kanto, of all these original Kanto Pokemon. How do you guys parse this out?
See, you're asking two different questions to me.
Okay.
There is a Gen 1 Pokemon is anything that was released in Gen 1's time. So that was what, between like 1996 and whenever Johto came out. So that would be in the games, mind you, not the anime.
Yeah.
Sure. I wasn't really alive, I was a baby, but in 2000. So, but
you were alive.
I was alive, but only for 1 year of that. But I would say Gen 1 is Bulbasaur through Mew, and no regional variants, no battle forms, all, just the designs that came out between 1996 and 2001. But a Kanto Pokemon, I would say, are a Gen 1 Pokemon and their battle forms. Now, I wouldn't say it for regional variants, because, it's in the name. Alolan Ninetales is not a Cantonian Pokemon. It's right there in the name. Alolan Ninetales.
But then, maybe Soul wants to jump in here, because Alolan Ninetales is, in the National Dex, classified as a Ninetales, which is right next to all the other Kanto Pokemon.
Because it's still Ninetales. It's still a Ninetales.
But better.
There's no... Yeah, no, but, we'll get into that, I guess, maybe not, but I don't know, my view is kind of similar, but not really. There's just different categories, basically, and everyone has their own way of categorizing them. I just do it all in Nat Dex order, even though the National Dex is gone. If you buy a book, like a Pokemon guide book, Ninetales and Alolan Ninetales will be right next to each other. They will not be in Alola, even though it is only found in Alola in the games.
That's funny that you're the only one here who rode the initial train of Pokemon. Like, you were there day one for Pokemon in the US.
I feel like I was there for day one. I was 6 years old, but I was there.
But did you like Pokemon?
I think I did, yeah. I remember playing the blue version. And whatnot.
Okay, well, Soul's the only one who remembers
it, yeah, that's fair.
So... I think it's funny that you're the only one who remembers that, but you don't do it by year.
No, yeah.
But I think that's kind of funny,
I guess, yeah.
You do it by number.
I'm thinking now, if you want to be real cheeky, you could say if you're playing if you're playing a Johto game, right? A Kanto Pokemon could be considered as Houndoom or Houndour, right? Houndour is only found.
No.
Houndour is only found in Kanto, right? If you think about it, that is kind of true. But anyways,
I can actually understand that logic. Okay, sure. Is Houndour really only found in Kanto?
As well as...
I know Slugma was.
Mischievous is found in Mount Silver. Yes, Slugma as well. Slugma is another one.
Slugma is, it's Cyclone Road.
That's actually a great example, because it literally disproves the whole, them being from Alola region, because they're only found in Kanto, but they're Gen 2 Pokemon.
Yeah. But see, that's again why I would say there's a difference between Gen 1 Pokemon and Kanto Pokemon. Yeah.
I feel like there's the in-universe explanation, which is what the National Dex is. No, which is not what the National Dex is. And then there's our world, which is National Dex, and how we classify based on generation, when in reality, during Gen 1, in universe, all the other Pokemon still exist. Even Pokemon we don't even know about still exist, right?